You got to know, now it's how we. I get there just to be you must be
Hey guys, what's up? Now we're here back in the video. So today I'm here to discuss the Kid Goku banner that's eventually going to be coming to global. If you do enjoy these, should you or should you not summon videos, make sure you hit that like button below so I know if I should keep making these. So I'm going to be discussing the perspectives of a free-to-play, person who doesn't spend money, and pay-to-play, person who spends money, viewpoints of the game. For this video, because this banner is kind of in a weird spot, which definitely dictates if you should summon it or not, depending on your, I would say, whaliness on the game. So let's just go back a bit. So before this video is published, I made a video discussing the Vegeta and Goku banners. You should check that out if you haven't already. But I just discussed why this banner is so good and why you should summon on it. Which gets into my point. For free-to-play players, you don't have a lot of stones to begin with. You're gonna get a lot from this banner. This anniversary, a decent 150 to about 200. That's just me just going off the top of my head like that. But you don't have that much to begin with. Even if you're grinding stones like that and you've been saving up, you don't have that much. Because think about it. You can save up and do whatever you want with your stones. These are really good banners, you know, 2 LRs, but then after that, you have this banner, which just a quick look, if it will load. I know the problem. Give me a sec. Okay, here we go. Just a quick scope. GT characters, GT banner, and then before that, GT character, really good. Just overall really good GT units, alright? So, these two are really good LRs. So you're gonna be spending your stones as a free-to-play player on these banners. You're not gonna have that much left over for this banner. And that it doesn't just stop there. Because if you go up, you can see you have a little world tournament, stuff like that. After that, you have a Super Saiyan. Well, we already had this banner, so we can. My bad. If we go up, we can see. There we go. After that, you have the Kale and Khalifa banner. As the truth would say to his heart stop, best LR in the game. In my opinion, one of the best, if not the best LR in the game. Tanking, attack, all of the above. Category, all that stuff. And then after that, you have Trunks. Then after that, you have Zamasu. It's just constant spending your stones. Get them, spend them, get them, spend them, get them, spend them. And then you have this banner, which it ain't too bad. Let's just go over the units. We have Kid Goku, obviously, unique character. Let me just go over his stuff right now. He is right here. So his awakening, So he's Dragon Ball Saga category, key +3, HP, attack and defense 170%. Another point, when you pick characters as your lead or your your characters that you pick, you want a lot of people who use them. because then you're gonna just be able to pick a team like that, pick a team like that. With this character, I see hardly any of this character, because hardly anyone's summoned under this banner. So it's gonna be a struggle to find a double lead, and there's not a second lead that I can think of for Dragon Ball Saga or the youth category, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Medium chance to stun, that's really good. His attack and defense at 77% at the start of the turn. Raise attack by up to 59%, the more HP, the greater attack boost. And defense by up to 59%, the less HP, the greater defense boost, which is good. That's really nice. Key +1 attack and defense, up 10%, up to 59% at the start of each turn. So after 6 turns, he's getting 59% attack and defense, and key +1. And key +1. Performs a critical hit when HP is at 59% or below once only. And then he can also do an active skill, which can be activated at 59% when his HP is at 59% once only. His key links are non-existent. Incredible Adventure, that the units you have in the category, they're probably gonna have that. But it's Guidance of Dragon Balls, the team you're probably gonna have them on, they'll have that. Fish Battle, definitely. He's on a decent amount of categories. I'm not even gonna talk about Low Class Warrior. Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Dragon Ball Seekers, Youth, DB Saga. So he's some decent categories, and he has some people who can raise up his essay for free. But he's a great unit, you know. He puts on some great damage. But after you have a unit like LR Goku and LR Vegeta and LR Majin Vegeta, and LR Goku Trunks and Pan, and then you have LR Kale and Khalifa, and then you have Trunks, and then you have Zamasu. It's just, yeah. And then you have Tech Roshi, who is a really good unit. He's really good for the Hercule event with the punching bag, so he's gonna get you some stones with that. And he's good for stunning, so he's good for the hero, the hero tech stage. Well, it's AGL Extreme Tech stage. AGL Extreme stage. Defense at 150% start of turn. Tank. Attack plus 628%. Defense minus 100%. And performs a critical hit when performing a super attack once only while stunning the enemy and himself. That is an amazing do or die move. He's gonna have 50% defense permanently throughout the stage, but at the very beginning, he's gonna be very, very useful. He's not gonna be able to do additionals. He just gets it's a do or die attack. Alright. And that's really good for this unit. He has Supreme Warrior, Incredible Adventure, and a World Tournament Champion. So he has a few more links than the Goku. So he's gonna be a little bit more viable. But overall, this is more of a gimmicky character. That's just, he's alright. And then let me just go straight to this Demon King Piccolo. I don't think I got the right one. DBZ, Dragon Ball Saga, 120%. So both the Roshi and the King Piccolo can be side leads. He causes supreme damage, greatly lowers attack. His defense is plus 100%, which is really good. Key plus 3 and attack 200% for 5 turns from the start of the turn. Key plus 2 and attack 120% starting from the 6th turn. So he is a really good unit, like an amazing unit. He's just an insane unit. He's putting out insane damage with the 200%. He's getting defense 100%. And by the time you get to the 6th turn, the battle's already over. So the minus 80% attack and a -1 key isn't gonna hurt him that much. Demon, no one has that. Incredible Adventure, almost everyone in this category has that. So that's something I should have noted. If you're gonna be using the Dragon Ball Saga team, it's perfect for that, you know. And let me just go into some other units. You have Super Boo, not too great of a unit, you know. His category is just phenomenal, but he's not too great of a unit himself. Super Vegeto's an amazing unit. Omega Shenron, he's a great unit, but he's been on a lot of banners, so take that into account. And Gotenks is an amazing unit, but he's been on so many banners. Almost everyone has a copy of this man. But all I'm saying is that from a free-to-play player's perspective, this banner is not too worth it. You probably spent a lot of your stones, so you already don't have that much. So spending any remains you get from like daily, you know, login rewards, or just we're probably gonna get, you know, #1 app store or something like that. So spending those stones on the banner, you know, I don't think it's worth it that much. If I scroll up, we can see you get a repeat. We're getting a LR guaranteed banner, Easy A unit, Super Class unit, Extreme Class unit, Category Lead, LR. And it's just like, how many stones is this? 60, 100, 200 stones for an LR, an Easy A unit, Super Class. I'm not about to say that all again, but it's just like, you're spending so many stones, because already, look at this. You have the amazing two amazing LRs, and then you have this banner, which is alright. It's alright. And then you have this banner, which is it's okay. And then you have this banner, not this banner. Then you have this banner, which is I'll probably go over this banner if I ever need to, but these units are amazing. And then you have this banner, you have that banner, amazing banners, and then you have this 200 stones, about 150 stones, however many you want to spend. It's just, you're constantly spending stones. You're never going to be able to save stones if you're a free-to-play unit, unless you take the time and make the hard decisions, saying, you know what, I'm going to hold out from that banner. You know what, I'm going to hold out from that banner. And I'm just pointing you in the direction I think you should go. This banner, it just seems really okay to me. It seems really subpar, and it's not that good. From a pay-to-play player's perspective, it depends how well you are. If you have played the game for a little while, you've been spending your stones here or there, you know, you don't really care where you spend your stones, go ahead, summon on this banner, because these 3 units, they're good. They're really good. And then these other units, you probably already have them. Dupes are never bad, you know, unless it's Gotenks, you probably already have 3 if you've been whaling out. But if you're a super whale, I would suggest just go about, if you're just like a casual whale, I would suggest just do 100 and quit, you know, because this banner is not too great. You probably already have like a copy or 2 of Gotenks, 1 copy of Omega, Vegito, Super Boo. But you probably, these 3 units are good, so you probably want to just collect those. But besides that, it doesn't go much farther than that. This was kind of a shorter video compared to the other one. There's not that much to talk about. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell if you enjoyed this content. If you disagree with me, post in the comments below. Tell me what you think you should do with your stones, and any suggestions and speculations of possible changes to the banner that could be happening, because this banner is really up for change. I should have mentioned that earlier, but yeah. Peace.